interview while I go get Sandy when she comes. She says she on Route 10.
Yeah, I'll do the best I can.
Oh, I need the headphones?
Nah, you don't need no headphones.
Oh, all right.
We good.
Alright, we good.
Don't get emotional. I just want to give you content that you cannot resist.
Don't get emotional.
Showtime, what's goody?
Back at it. It's good to see everybody. But we'll cut to the chase. We got a special guest today. We got an artist. And I don't want to say local artist, but he's getting out there. He's getting out there. Guess went and saw him.
You start doing songs with Chic Loops and stuff. You can't be called
Yeah, I know. That's what I said. That's what I said. I want to see a local artist. You know what I'm saying? But I saw him perform at the Alchemy, and then that was your son, correct?
Yeah,
that was his son. So yeah, so that was pretty dope. That's the first time even seeing and hearing this guy. I'm like, man, I've really been on the radar. But he introduced himself and talked it out, and now we're here. But we got TJ Soares here, man.
TJ! Yes, sir. What's poppin'?
Right.
Here, you know what I mean? What we gonna conversate about?
Listen,
you know what I mean?
So this is what we do. We have fun.
Yes,
Be yourself. We don't get into the gossip. We don't need the gossip. We ain't Angela Lee, but hey, more power to them. I respect their platform. But what it is, one of the things our whole purpose is we trying to reunite Rhode Island, really come together, because again, people like yourself should be celebrated. When you got a brother who been doing what they doing for such a long time, and you have a clothing line, you're married, you putting your son on, and actually he's gonna be the next generation to come, you should be celebrated for that. And that's what we here to do. I'm not worried about who didn't celebrate you or who did celebrate you. I watched some of the interviews you had with other people, but that's what we do here. We want to make sure you're celebrated. Your people know about your clothing line. People know how to get in contact with your clothing line. Yes, so when you when this goes out, it goes out Spotify, every streaming platform.
All the platforms.
Every streaming platform, including SoundCloud, and all your information would be on a picture of you, and that's how we promote the people that come in this room.
Yep.
So the floor is yours. What would you like to talk about?
Talk about whatever, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, we just having a good conversation before we went live. You know what I mean? But, I got an album coming out. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm working on a lot of things. You know what I'm saying? As far as like the clothing line, ColeonClothing.com, y'all can reach out to, you know what I mean? Go log on to that. See, I got a lot of fly shit on there. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
And like when I did the clothing line, like I did it in mind with the aspect of being like you see everything's bright, you know what I'm saying? Everything pops, all the colors and everything. Like I put it in mind of like a Gucci or Louis or whatever, all those top line notch clothing lines, you know what I'm saying? But I wanted to make it more affordable too at the same time, you know what I'm saying? So
that's one thing I love about your clothing. I was watching your clothing, the colors. Colors stick out.
Yeah.
I love the colors.
I like to walk in a room and everybody's looking like, yo, what the hell is that? You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. But it's
without saying anything. It's like my song Dark Knight. How the hook go? What do you see? Oh, you like? Oh yeah, I told you. Everybody liking that. What do you see when I walk in?
That's good, Sandy.
My presence speak without me talking. That's how your clothing is all.
Yeah. Gotta walk in the room like, you know what I mean? You own it.
What's up? I didn't even know you had
good
a clothing
energy,
line.
good vibes.
See?
Yeah, I'm new to the whole clothing line game because I see that a lot of people are jumping into the game. What made you get into the game? Did you guys already discuss this?
No.
Nah. So basically, when everything shut down, I was just in the crib. Like I started designing, like just trying to teach myself to design like covers, like flyers and shit like that, so I can basically have all that for myself because. I just, you know what I mean, like, was trying to do everything myself. Oh yeah, of course, that too. You know what I'm saying? But then I was like, yo, let me try and do some designs and put it on clothes. But we already had merch. You know what I'm saying? For Coleon Records, we had the merch already. We still got the merch as well. You know what I mean? But I want to focus more on a clothing line, a brand. You know what I'm saying? I just started making different designs, and I didn't want it to be like the words and everything. So I just wanted to do different things. Like I said, I wanted to pop like it was like any top-notch clothing line. So when you see it, matter of fact, I was doing another interview and they actually thought like a shirt that Roy had on was like some Louis or something, you know what I'm saying? But nah, that's Coleon clothing, like, you know what I mean? But that's how I wanted it to be. I want the look of it, the feel of it, like when you feel the clothes, everything's good, like, you know what I'm saying? They're comfortable, and we got things for women too as well, the pocketbooks. I got sneakers as well, you know what I'm saying? Jackets, sweaters.
Okay, so.
You know what I mean? Bathing suits, like, you know what I'm saying? So we got everything. I'm even working on, right now, I did a couple of designs for dog shirts, you know what I'm saying? For your dog. You know what I mean? So,
Smart move.
Yeah, that's my next thing
Cha-ching.
I'm about to put out.
Hey, people love their animals like they love their children.
Yeah,
so.
that is true. And it's just, and the look of the designs for the dogs is the same thing like what we would wear. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be some top notch dog gear. You know what I'm saying?
That's dope.
I think you're like, are you the first of a clothing line to do something like that?
I'm not sure.
That's
interesting.
No, I know there's people that do. I watch it, but I'm talking about like on a level like where we are. Like, what would you consider yourself? Like, I don't look at none of us local because we've been on main stages. We rock with main people.
I don't consider myself local at all. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, like I got records with top notch artists. You know what I'm saying? I got records with Jadakiss. I got records with Sheik Luce. I got the Arab production records. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like we even did a remake of one of KRS-One joints. You know what I'm saying? With his blessing. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, and we did that through Dwayne The Rock. So it's like, I'm not considering myself as a local artist. I just consider myself as an artist in general. You know what I'm saying?
Correct.
And I'm just trying to work. We have that for the record company, Coleon Records. Know what I mean? But it's like Coleon, like his family. Know what I mean? Like you're thinking the mob and all of that, but even that Godfather story is about family. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like our brand is a family brand. Everybody's involved. You know what I'm saying? From the wives to the kids, know what I mean? Like,
so this is family, or is there any outside sources?
Nah, it's just all everything we doing is family.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like we got the Coleon Beauty as well. You know what I'm saying? But Roy's daughter runs that. Okay. You know what I mean? And that's doing pretty good as well. You know what I'm saying? So it's just all about family at the end of the day.
There you go.
Brand
family affair.
There you go.
What was the first appeal that you made?
As far as like what, like the shirt or anything like that.
Yeah.
Honestly, I don't even know. I didn't. I just know I did mad stuff in one day.
Hold up,
you know what I'm saying?
Why was that important? I'm curious.
Because some people they'd be like, "Oh, I want to make a hat." That was like their inspiration to go with the business. You know what I mean?
You.
Oh, I made it.
I think it might have been a sweater. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I seen this shirt. I'm like, you know what? I think I could make a shirt. Oh, you know, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Hold up. You got a lot of sleep yesterday, huh?
Who, me?
No, Sandy.
Sandy. But that's Sandy, though. She's always been like that. You know what I'm saying? She's always
Sandy
been
coming in with a different... Oh, hold on. Let me
She's
find out.
She's professional right now. She got the questions, though, and everything.
This is me. I do interviews and stuff like that.
Okay,
so I did in my other podcasts or shows or Music Fiends, we were interviewing people.
Right.
So with this is when I do my research. I was looking at all kinds of nice YouTubes and learning about, all right, is like somebody asked a good question, like how many washes is too many washes?
As far as what, your clothes?
Washing clothes. Because they were doing wash tests on some of the products that are out here. And I was just like, oh, that's a crazy question. But it is called Don't Get Emotional, so let's go.
Nah, we good. My joints are straight. You feel it? You know what I'm saying? You can feel it.
This is her first interview. She was
feel
in
that.
For the first.
Touch that right there. Look at that. You know what I'm saying? That's good quality joints right there. You know what I'm saying?
It's not like peel off.
Nah, no peel off. You know what I mean?
No, chill. Like,
no peel off. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. It's like my clothes it's like I want that fly look. You know what I'm saying?
No doubt.
I want not just me to feel good, but the customer to feel good. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, it's like once you put it on, like it's a good fit. Like, you know what I mean?
I get
Look
you.
good, feel good. You know what I mean?
well, what was that first piece? Cause I know she want that answer.
I think it was you know that you seen a picture of Franchise with that white sweater on? He got like it's a white Coleon sweater. There's a picture like we all got. I got the sweater too.
Mm-hmm.
I don't.
We'll look it up. We definitely.
You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
But it just popped. Like that's what me. I'm like, oh, this looks like some Gucci, some Louis. Like I'm like, oh, but this is fly. Like, you know what I'm saying? And like when I say that, like I'm not designing the clothes to make it look like that. I just want that feel. I want it to pop. Like I said, when I walk in the room, it's like, oh, what's that? You know what I'm saying? Like I just came from Atlantic City. I got mad compliments on my sneakers, on my jackets that I had. All the clothes that I had on was my clothes, and I got a lot of compliments on them. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, so you make jeans too?
Nah, but that's
Look at that.
I was saying, and then here's a question, interesting question. When did you know that this was really serious and it was gonna take off?
We started doing some pop-up shops, and it wasn't and the people that was buying, they wasn't like I would say like they wasn't hood people. They were people with money.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and they gotta know where to put your pop-up shop.
They was popping like we had the like the signs and everything. So all of the signs, they're already looking at it. You know what I'm saying? Because I have when I did design the banners and everything, I got the models on the banner. You know what I'm saying, with the clothes on. So that's already catching your attention. Then it just big letters that's saying Coleon clothing. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like everything's popping. Everything's like an eye catcher. Then when you come to the table, you got socks, you got pocketbooks, you got sneakers, sweaters, shirts, t-shirts, shorts. You know what I'm saying? So stuff for the kids, some stuff for women. All right. You know what I mean? So I'm like, oh, this is different. And they was coming, they chunky on the wrist, everything, like spending, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And I had an outfit on. This dude was like, yo, I went to the bathroom. I was going back to the table that we had, and dude was like, yo, that outfit is fly. Like I want that same thing. I'm like, yo, it's right there at the table. Right. You know what I'm saying? He came and spent. He brought his wife a pocketbook. You know what I'm saying? He brought himself an outfit. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, oh, like,
that was another interesting thing about artists. Like, I noticed they had clothing line, but wouldn't wear their own clothing.
Now I'm wearing my shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's like one of my questions right here.
Like, why ain't you gonna wear? I'm saying, like, I'm wearing my shit. I'm wearing other people's joints too. You know what I'm saying? I actually was about to put on I had on organic vibe hats, but she said no hat today. You know what I'm saying?
That's right,
wifey said no hat today.
Yeah. So what are your thoughts on the integration of streetwear and high fashion?
No, I think as far as here in Rhode Island.
Yeah.
No, I think everybody's doing their thing, yo. I like everybody's clothing line. You know what I'm saying? Like and like I was just on the phone with Malik Cashville. You know what I'm saying? Like we working on something. Malik, he from Southside. He used to he used to be on at 42nd Street.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Back in the day, yeah. But you know what I'm saying, we working on some designs too, like the cross market and everything like that. And that's the thing too. Like I want to support everybody that's doing their thing, like, cause that's what we need to do in the city. Like I said, we need to support each other on the music tip, the movies, whatever everybody's doing. We gotta support it. Right. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Okay.
Hold up, before you move on, that we need to address support. Cause I got a thing coming out with support. How do we go about that?
What do you mean as far as like if you got something going on, if I'm free, I'm pulling up, you know what I'm saying? If you got some merch or whatever, I'm buying some, you know what I'm saying? And it should be vice versa.
Right.
Should be. That's the question.
But here's an interesting question though, cause like, okay, cause some of the times I be sitting up there trying to play the devil advocate and be looking at situations where it's like if a person, cause I think a lot of times what people think is like I was thinking as like if I was a supporter, I don't like calling people fans, you're a supporter. You walk in an average room, right? And let's just say like with the Super Friends. That's Super Friends.
Now that was a dope show. So.
Right.
It was, yeah.
If you look at it, do you know how much money you're spending walking in that room if you bought everybody's CD, merch and everything? And most people don't feel like they have that money. And then another thing, they might look at it like this, like, okay, I gave out this much money, but I don't feel I got this much back in return. So how do that work with the support system?
As far as like the show and then as far as like from the artist end?
Well, because remember, artists can support each other. Yeah. Most of us is in positions that we are, right? But I'm talking about like a person that like, because look at what's going on. Like you just said, you birthed this out of a pandemic. So other people looking at the gas prices, and I'm like, they're like, yo, I don't really need no CDs right now. I don't really need no clothing that I can afford right now. Like how can they still support even though they don't have the finances to support?
They can like, they can share, they can comment. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
all that.
Y'all hear that?
You know what I'm saying?
You hear that? You don't need to spend your money to support.
Like spread the love, like, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, it's like even if you go on my Facebook page, you see that I'm sharing everybody's shit. You know what I'm saying? Like whether it's clothes, your video, you know what I'm saying? You got played on the radio, I'm showing love, like, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, and like that's what it should be. Like me and Dante had a good conversation the other day, and it's just like
we can talk about that.
We speaking on you know what I'm saying, as far as like collabing on things, you know what I'm saying, and working in future projects. But that it's an easy conversation. It's just like, let's just get to it. You know what I'm saying?
Because like the thing about it, like, and I'll put this because like again, I don't have a problem with no one. Like because again, when you older and you get wiser, you move smarter.
Yeah.
And I know you familiar with that. Everybody in this room, like, have some kind of history. Like some people thought I was a part of Who Them. DJ Franchise always thought, until I got interviewed by him, he said, I thought you was always Who. I was like, affiliated.
Yeah.
Like Merc, basically, the song Buzz, Merc, I recorded that at Merc's
Shout out
house.
to those guys too, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Cause they legends out here.
Correct.
You know what I'm saying? Like real shit, like they legends. Like I had the few times that I had to, you know what I mean, be able to bless the stage with the guys, you know what I'm saying? Couple records with the guys, you know what I'm saying? Just what they did as far as like the switch music.
Correct.
You know what I mean? That's like, and then I called Merc on Tory Lane's joint, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, you hear this joint? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what he got a Who Them record or something? Now he got one of them old mixtapes from back in the day. You know what I mean? But yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, shout out to those guys.
So what do you feel you're doing different than other people, other competitors out here?
As far as what? Just the music or
as far as the clothing line?
The clothing line?
Mm-hmm.
She turned this into like a real serious thing.
Like, nah, I just
we're not serious like that.
Well, I'm just, it's good questions.
Nah. So I just, like I said, like I'm not trying to have my shit look like nobody's, you know what I'm saying? Like the look of everything is just what I would wear. To be honest, like when I'm designing something, it's like, oh yeah, I would rock that, you know what I'm saying? So if I rock it, I feel like somebody else would rock it, you know what I'm saying? So
you did look different at that show. I was just like,
yeah, exactly. That's why I said that's why I said in the beginning of the show, like I wasn't aware who he was in Alchemy, but like I said, you stood out. I'm like, it's a short dude over here. That's TJ, like TJ Soares. I was like, all right, you know, then I believe
you wouldn't have thought he was from Rhode Island.
No, that too.
Nah,
so,
like, hey, yo, my drip, I want my drip to be different. You know what I'm saying?
That's
like,
all right.
I'm not trying to be like nobody. I'm not trying to rock what everybody rocking. You know what I'm saying? Like, I go to different places and find different fit and be like, oh, I'm gonna make this look like $1 million. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, I'm an artist. I feel like I'm a star. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I'm gonna walk in the room. That's how I'm gonna carry myself, but humble at the same time. You know what I'm saying? And it's all love.
There you go.
No, you never come off like aggressive. That's why it's like you come off confident. I come off more aggressive than you do. The people like, yeah, he's cocky, man. I'm just like, no, I just let
everything I do speak for itself.
Exactly.
So it's like, all right. But honestly, it's like that was my first show in a while. You know what I mean? Because everything shut down, so we wasn't able to do anything. So I was like, all right. I had to get back into the rhythm. You know what I'm saying? Like as far as like the stage. But once you're on the side of that stage, it's just like, and they calling you, and I mean, they introducing you. You already know it's go time. Like, you know what I'm saying? So,
I give it to you. You did your thing though. That's right. You did your thing. That stood up, man.
I always had that energy. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you come into a show, you're gonna, know what I mean? And I want to get to the point where I'm like, I want to be able to put stuff on stage. You know what I mean? I don't want to just come out there and rap. Like, you know what I'm saying? I want to do a show for real. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, I fuck around and had the Ville built on the stage. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's the type I'm on. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, that's I want to put on a show. Like, I don't want to just come out there and rap.
So where do you see yourself in like 5 years?
Wait, hold up, Sandy. Pump the brakes, because he says something that we gotta address. Because we was talking about it before you came here. See, that's why you gotta be on time.
Oh, okay. One day I'll be on time.
I know.
This is what makes it interesting. You never know what I missed.
Right. You said what you just said. That was your first show, and nobody would have known that was your first show out the gate. And you said that you got to bring that energy, because I feel the same way. Mm-hmm. Like, you have to. That's the way people gonna respect you, is if they see that you respect yourself, you respect your craft for what you're doing. Mm-hmm. And that's why I wanted to address that, because a lot of times some people think, oh, I'm just gonna go out there and my music's gonna sell itself. It's like, nah,
you gotta do what you do.
You gotta bring that energy.
Like, when you go like to these shows, like these shows, like they putting on a show, you pay that 40, 50, whatever, to $100 to get in there. You want to see a show. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you've been to big tours, you've been to shows at the Strand. I remember being at a show at the Strand, and Busta Rhymes, I think it might have been his first time coming here. Like, he tore it down. You know what I'm saying? And he said, when he walked off the stage, if any artist comes out here and don't do what I did, start throwing shit at him, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Now, because who's going on after Busta Rhymes?
Right. And a lot of people say that too. They really, that's what's important. When you said that, I want people to hear that, because again, like, I take my craft very serious. I'm like always rehearsing. Merc gonna be telling me, you over rehearse. I'm like, I ain't no such thing as over rehearsing.
Because you gotta know step by step. Right. You know what I'm saying? At this point, this should be going on. You know what I'm saying? Like, I remember how we, as far as like with me and the other team, you know what I'm saying? Like we used to rehearse like, it's like we know. Know what I mean? So by the time we get to showtime, it's like I can do this with my eyes closed. Okay. I know what's about to.
Y'all used to rehearse together?
Yeah.
See, Fliz, you hear that, Fliz? We a group. Fliz, you hear that? We need to stop me. No, you know
right,
what's so funny?
Right, Niche, we used to rent the spot out, you know what I'm saying? Everybody, you know what I mean? The whole team come, you know what I'm saying? We'll just make it a party, but we rehearsing.
Not bad.
Me and him never rehearsed, and people be like, yo, y'all so in sync. I think so. Imagine if we started rehearsing. We never rehearsed together.
Yeah. Oh, that's different because I know who them used to rehearse. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So
you never went.
No. Remember, I'm talking about me and Fliz does show. When we do shows, it's like people be like, y'all rehearse. We like, nah. That's why I told her, yo, we need to start rehearsing.
Yeah. Quick hour. You know what I'm saying? Quick hour or two. You'll be all right. You know what I'm saying? A couple days.
We used to. No, when we did the Fat Joe show, we did rehearse for that one.
Mm-hmm.
Because I was just like, yo, that was like my coming out party. I was making sure I was like everything. Because I didn't even have songs yet. And the dude that I was rapping with at the time, he couldn't make it.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, what songs am I going to do? I don't even have songs. And so I was like, you know what? I'm just put these songs together. I was like, yo, Fliz, come to learn these real quick. Learn this part. And then, this is why it's important. Let know somebody. Let somebody know. Y'all laugh. Oh, you was there. Y'all laugh. But it was funny. You got to know your stuff because this was when 50 Cent had War with Fat Joe.
Yeah,
and in my song, what did I say? I'm trying to move GU to like 50.
Yeah.
The day of the show, Fliz go, you know you can't say that line, right? I was like, Fliz, you gonna tell me this now? Mm-hmm. I was like, yo, what can I say? So we said something. I flipped it where it's like we didn't say because I forgot them two had this was they had beef.
Yeah.
So I had to switch that line up real quick. So yeah. Now go ahead, Sandy. It's the floor show. You know what? I'm proud of you, Sandy. I'm so proud of her. She came ready. She got a notepad. She's smiling. Now you're the Kool-Aid man. Look at you.
That's what happens when you get your levels right. You know.
That's how you gotta start off the morning. You know
what I'm saying?
With the coffee. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I too be having the most interesting stories too.
I've been around. Sandy been around, you know what I'm saying? You already know you go to the bottom like Sandy. You already know.
Yes.
You can watch his stories. Early bird catches the worm.
Yes.
Word, top of the morning. You already.
Top of the morning.
That too, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just, like, with that, like, I started doing that just because, like, I be motivating myself. You know what I'm saying? But I've been noticing that people been catching on to that and they've been taking a liking to that. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, that's a blessing in itself too, you know what I'm saying? But I do it to motivate me. Like, I want to get up, you know what I'm saying? Like, I like to start my morning like that, you know what I'm saying? Like, work out, boom, real quick, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm
get the day going. First thing in the morning, my alarm goes off like at 5, you know what I'm saying? I'm working out by 5:30,
right,
you know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's better get a quick hour in, you know what I'm saying? Then start my day like that, you know what I mean? But all that started too when everything shut down. It was like, damn. You know what I'm saying? Like, what we gonna do? Right. And then we not going out to eat. We in the crib cooking. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying?
No gyms with the family. No gyms open.
No gym open. Exactly. So I'm like, shit. Like, what we? I mean, like, and I'm like, we home. So I'm like, damn, I need to. And I got the studio in the crib, so I'm working out. Then I'm going upstairs and recording.
All right.
Yo, Sandy, before you, because I want.
I'm good.
You don't got no more questions?
I got a couple. Yeah, well, I'm good. However it goes.
No. I'm proud of you. Like, I want you to get your
get your shine on.
Yeah. Go ahead, Shay.
I get my shine on every day. I'm good.
How with your business, your career, how do you balance that with family? I know a lot of people probably was going to like ask me that question because we had the lady come in and she explained it. Cause we don't have families, we don't have no kids and wives. So how do you balance that?
Nah, like I just trying to keep my wife involved with everything that I got going on. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes she be like, teamwork. It's too much. But it's teamwork, you know what I'm saying? And then just trying to just motivate. Like, my thing is I'm trying to not work for nobody. You know what I'm saying? So I'd rather go hard, not for myself, but for my family at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what it's all for. You know what I'm saying? Like I told you, the Coleon brand is family. Right. So it's like I'm doing all this for my fam. You know what I'm saying? Like, and you see Kai, like, I just trying to guide him and get him right. You know what I'm saying? I got a phone call from Merck, like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Like, your boy, like, what's he like? Say you teaching him right. You know what I'm saying? And that's just a blessing.
To hear that Especially from somebody like
No, it's crazy. I was in the middle of a video shoot when he called me. You know what I'm saying? I knew Kai was at the studio. You know what I'm saying? But like, so see how I'm at the video shoot. He's in the studio. Right. We working. You know what I'm saying? And then she might be in the house doing, know what I mean, printing up something or, know what I mean, doing some paperwork or that's just what it is. You know what I'm saying?
You stay at home or you work?
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Oh yeah, you know what? You gotta get this nice mic over here.
I was wondering why you didn't even have a mic. I'm like, why isn't
this is your distant mic? Because she didn't want to talk.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, she don't.
Come on.
This ain't her thing.
It's only one. You say one word mic.
She likes to play the background.
She says only one mic. What you think? Your Nas net?
One mic.
All right.
She likes to play the background.
I'm gonna ask you a couple of questions, really like quick, cause you know what I mean. It's like, yo, I like this family thing. I like families, man. One day I want to have a family. I'm gonna have to, you know what? I'm gonna have to borrow a family.
Rent a family.
You know what? Let's see. I'm about to claim your family. Hey, but you know what? I'm a Bible person. It says we gotta take care of the widows. So hey, widows, you know what? Talk to me.
This guy.
All the widows.
Go ahead, say these words. Wait, hold on, but so say what you were saying.
You asked me.
You're the queen in this room.
You asked me if I work, and I said yes, I do.
She said in real life.
We have bills to pay,
Yeah, we got the bill.
we have to still keep a regular job and then do what we gotta keep doing.
All right, yo, we're gonna catch you next episode.
Okay.
We're gonna be doing a lot of talk.
Okay.
All right. I just wanted to get
Pray on that one for you.
You pray on it? Yeah, you want me to say pray with you? Our Father.
That's a long prayer. Let's keep
Dante be his name.
That's good.
Go ahead,
Sandy.
Okay. So, where do you guys see yourself in this business in 5 years or so? Like, are you guys taking us to the top?
Yeah, I'm trying to
be honest.
I'm trying to be a multi-millionaire, bro.
Like,
I'm not trying to work for nobody. You know what I'm saying? So everything I do, I'm trying to turn it into a bag. You know what I'm saying? If it's music, if it's clothes, if it's the graphic designs, you know what I'm saying? Like I got movie scripts that I'm working on.
Sandy be
you know what I'm saying? So it's like I'm trying
real
to eat.
Men.
I am
You know what I'm
around real
saying?
men.
I'm trying to eat.
I know. I didn't mean to cut you.
I'm not trying to play with that.
No, I'm saying real men. You hear? I'm trying to take you off your job. See, that's our mentality. We like, yo, what did I tell you, CJ?
I gotta hang out with better men, Nisha.
No. See, listen, I did not say. I can't speak on the people you hang with.
Yes.
So I'm not gonna say they bad or good.
Yeah.
I would never do that. I don't do that about nobody because I don't know.
Just playing.
Don't play like that. Because they might be listening like, yo, who this dude think he is? CJ, females already don't like me. I don't know how old your man's not like.
Yeah. Oh boy, that was about that support thing.
Come on, CJ, got questions?
I'm about family.
Yeah,
family,
right.
Really. I'm
yes,
like, I
know,
want to see everybody
Boss
makes
of
it.
Bosses is the name of the
I
segment.
want to make everybody make it.
Man.
Yes.
But that's when so you basically had a switch, like it just flipped for you. Like you said, you mentioned when Busta Rhymes came on stage and said, if nobody comes with this energy. So, and also the clothing line, you said I might have missed it. It came during the pandemic, correct? Mm-hmm. So that's when how'd you
miss it? You said right here.
No, I remember I had to go get Sandy.
Oh,
yeah, I walked in. Yeah.
It's all right. I think it's so interesting.
Hey, you know what's crazy though? Cause it's like I'll probably say maybe like 10 years ago. You know what I'm saying? Like 10 to 12 years ago. I was promoting clubs too.
Right.
I was doing all of that just to learn how that works. You know what I'm saying? But through that time though, I met people, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like different artists and stuff like that. So I booked like Red Cafe to come over here. Ever since then, we've been cool.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
shout out to Brad.
So it's like, shout out to the homie. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then like the homie, like Gus, what used to be his DJ, like he's my manager.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, I just keep everything in the loop of the people that I deal with. You know what I'm saying?
That's all right. That's all right. That's cool.
Yo, here's a question for you. Because see, a lot of people don't ask this question. How does it feel like when you know you have an idea and now the world sees your idea?
Nah, that's dope. It's dope when people when I see people like wearing this stuff or you get that compliment. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes I forget what I got on. You know what I'm saying? They be like, oh yo, where do? I'm like, oh yeah, this is mine. Like I have to look like, oh yeah, I designed these. You know what I'm saying? Here, put me on cool and take the card or, you know what I'm saying? So check out the website. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I'm definitely gonna have to check out the website. You gotta drop them links.
Sandy said, you know what Sandy said when I said we interviewing you?
What?
The first thing she said,
oh boy,
he bringing us clothes.
She's like, he bringing us clothes. I would have dressed it up all cute and wore it for the show, and I would have did live footage with it.
Nah, I got you though.
You know?
Oh,
that's promotion, cross promotion.
Hey, listen.
Okay.
I love you, Sandy. See, I know you got to be around some fun people to be the person you are.
Yeah. Hang out with cool people.
Sandy been the same forever.
I know.
That's what he told me. He said Sandy's been the same forever.
And they just click.
Mm-hmm.
You just gotta go out with her one time. She'll get you.
Yeah,
you
don't drink. I don't drink.
Fired up, though.
Yeah, I don't
That's
drink.
why I said I used to go to the bar. Like I'm paying for my drinks, but I know how they coming to me.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
I'm ordering my Henny with a splash or whatever. It's all Henny. It's literally a splash. You know what I'm saying?
See, that's how it is. See, what I was telling you on the phone is like the thing about it is, in order for us to get to where we want to go, people have to see number one that we're for each other, we support each other. That's number one. Because again, I don't care who I know that's famous. I have to first deal with the people that I know on my level and everything before I could go outside of Rhode Island. Because again, we got a nice project coming, and when people find out, like, how did that happen? Because again, when the time is right, the time is right. And right now the time is awesome. Like Evil was talking about, shout out Evil. Y'all don't know him, but remember I was talking about C&J Records.
Yeah.
He was a part of C&J.
Evil. Yeah.
So he was sitting up there saying, he was just like, it's like almost a second coming. Like everybody's coming
back up.
Real good. Like it's sounding great and stuff.
Because we all needed that time to like really decide if that's the passion you want to follow. And that's what it was.
That was not what it was with me. I'm just letting you know that right now. I did not care. And Fliz think he's slick. What he was doing was coming over, picking me up, playing some beats, and he knew that I was going to want to write. That's what he was doing. That's what.
But you know what? It's dope that everybody's doing. You know what I mean? It's like it's good for the city. You know what I'm saying?
No doubt.
It's good for the city. And honestly, the energy is good. You know what I'm saying? And honestly, it's just like I feel like we got next. You know what I'm saying? Like yo, this is an untapped area.
Yeah.
Right.
Industry needs they need that new vibe, that new energy, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's just like, it can go. You know what I'm saying? You see like OSF, he signed to Jordan Lucas, you know what I'm saying? Cool Cash doing this thing. You had Jay Deuce doing their thing, you know what I'm saying? You got John Hope, all these different people doing their thing, you know what I'm saying? B. Gomes, A-Rab, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, yo, we have a platform. Like it's there. You know what I'm saying? Now we got to get in these offices, go knock on these doors and go talk to these corporate people. You know what I'm saying?
Now, honestly, you know what? I think that's where we went wrong. Forget going to corporate. You know what? Create the corporate.
That too. You mean
we created
it. It has to be the right people in line as far as like the right people. Like how you just talk about that show that, you know what I'm saying, that they put together, right?
Right.
It's just like you need them type of or certain type of people in place to get it organized the way it needs to be organized. People that people respect in that position. You know what I'm saying? And like we can do that because you figure if you got a bunch of people that's on that level, right? You get behind. Every couple of months we're gonna get behind these couple artists, push them, get them in position. You know what I'm saying? To the next, and just keep the line going for the next batch, you know what I'm saying? And it's just like everybody's doing their thing. Everybody got their different sound. Like I said, when I was listening, I listened to Joey Rock's show, right?
Right.
You got all these artists, some of them that I might not even know, but I fuck with the music. You know what I'm saying? Like dope music. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm talking to people. We in, know what I mean, chopping it up. Like I'm trying to work. You know what I'm saying? So
I respect. You know why I like his platform? The fact is he give everybody a chance, and you know what else he doesn't do? He doesn't charge nobody. Yeah, I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. He was supposed to be in this room.
Who, Joey Rock?
Yes,
that's my guy.
He was. If you don't remember when I gave you when I was showing you my DMs, I said we coming out with a podcast. This is before I even CJ, because I didn't even have I was like, I'm doing a podcast. I didn't know how I want to do it yet.
Yeah.
So
I'm interested in doing a podcast too.
Right.
But go ahead. My bad, not to cut you off.
Because like what it is with podcasts is like the fact of the matter is, it's not about just doing it. It's about, because we're a healing solution conversation. I don't even want to. We're gonna stop calling ourselves a podcast. We're a conversation.
Right.
We're a conversation.
That's a good vibe.
So the thing about it with us is, like I said, the whole formula is basically, this is a humble man, as y'all know. And I was just like, yo, I want him to one day, I want him to let his voice be heard. Because again, if he became the voice of Rhode Island, people be like, wow, I didn't see that coming. Mm-hmm. And that's how it's about, lifting up somebody else. Yeah. That's what it's all about. And another thing, he's younger than us. So I would want him to be the face of this corporation. You know what I mean? Not me. And anything I did, like, see, a lot of people don't know a lot of things I did when I did.
So you put your homie in position, basically.
Correct. Because I did a Christian compilation album. Yeah. I put everybody in studio. That's why I know this could be done. I put everybody in studio. We had a professional album. I was on a tour with the album, but the artist was not on it. That's why when I went to labels, this before Nelly and them did their thing, the labels was like, we want to sign you because we don't see the rest of your dudes. And I was so loyal, I was just like, nah, you gotta take us all.
Yo, I went through a similar situation, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like with the TNT situation, you know what I'm saying? Like, at the time, like, we had the deal, they offered us this deal. They were saying that the other T sounded a little like Pop at the time.
Right.
But we don't know the business. We still on the knucklehead time, running the streets and 1 foot over here, you know what I mean? So it's like, I'm like, what you mean? Like, I'm thinking, like, how are they gonna, but we're a group, like, you know what I'm saying? But you loyal to your people.
Right.
You know what I mean? So I'm like, nah, like, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? But I look back now, like, now that I know the situation, like, know what it is, like, I know the business, more of a business end, I'm like, shit, I will take that deal because ain't nothing gonna change. I'm gonna still have the same people around me. We still gonna be busting a move. He's still gonna be on the album. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I could have ran it like that and still set up a situation for us as a group.
Nobody did that. See, to our knowledge, nobody did that yet. Because again, this was before Nelly.
Yeah.
Nobody have done that. That's why I was just like, yo, that's why I ended up with, like I told you, I was with the other dude that was trying to start a label. Because he seen me and I was touring with him. Mm-hmm. Like, he was driving me. Like, that's my first time ever in Florida was because of him. My first time in Virginia was because of him. First time in Savannah, Georgia. And I'm talking about we doing big stages. Yeah. I was like, yo. And then he was going to take me to Africa. That was like, hold up. How long we got to be on that plane? 24 hours? Yeah. And we got to get needles? Nah, Playboy. You can go on your own. I ain't going. But again, it's like, that's why I have
I'm ready for all of that now. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, it's a go. If they come and talk, I'm on go. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, you don't want no deal right now. Them 360s and all that other stuff they doing, that universal deals, you don't want none of that.
But hey, you know what? I might take it just to get us on a platform, on a bigger platform. You know what I'm saying? And because look at Jordan Lucas, right? He took the deal with Atlantic, right? He didn't put his album out till the deal was done. He built his audience. He was on tour with Eminem. It's how you play it. It's what you do.
That's good.
You know what I'm saying?
But what, do you know his deal? Do you know his record deal?
His deal, I think it was a 360. Okay. But he's good now. He owns everything now. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, then look, he's able to put OSF in a situation. OSF is performing on the same stage as he is.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And like that's what it's about. It's like you just gotta play the game. It's like shit. Would you rather do that or I'm gonna get up and go to work in the morning? You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
Like shit. I'm gonna go get this bag, and while I'm doing that, I got the clothing line. I got all of this shit to leverage on. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I'm gonna get in a room and have a conversation. Like I'm bringing this to the table, and I'm bringing dope music to the table. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I'm gonna negotiate that situation. That's best for me.
That's when you get, because like when they sat down with me, they said, "What could we do?" Because when I had the album package and everything. I'm gonna give y'all. I still have this album. They was just like, "What can we do for this kid? He already did everything." I had it professionally done, everything ready to go.
It's like once you get in that situation, the first thing that you got a record that's buzzing. Yo, put me on the road. I already know what to do. I'm bringing all the clothes with me. I'm bringing all the merch with me. Yep. You know what I'm saying? Boom. Wifey run the table. You know what I'm saying? Like the merch table. Like it's just like everything's already in place. We already got our team. It's just go. The music, everything's go. Right now, ready to go for you. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like that's how I'm moving with everything.
So here's a probably gonna be the last question before everybody close out. So in your opinion, through your lens, your eyes, what do you think right now, if you had the power to push a button and put everybody in position for what you was just talking about, everything we just talked about, to go forward from this moment on, what would that vision look like?
As far as like down the line? Or just in general?
Like, again, you have the power, right? You could push a button and you could get everyone in position for what it is. The vision you just spoke about a lot of things. What's the starting point to get us in that direction?
I say everybody hit the road together. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can take a major artist, put them as the quote unquote the headliner.
Right.
You know what I mean? And literally go on a tour, take a couple people from here with a major artist and hit the road with them. Because you just putting a bag together. Everybody's going to end up with a bag because you got your merch, you got everything that you bringing with you on the road.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because you got to go touch these people at the same time. So it's like take it back to old school. You know what I'm saying? You can, with the flyers everywhere and all of that, it's just like hard promo. That's not what, we're not doing that right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, nobody's doing that. You know what I'm saying? Like, really hitting the streets, like, from the ground up, like back in the day. Going to these college radios, talking to, like, know what I mean? It's just like real deal ground up, like how it used to be.
Oh, anytime I get an invitation, Sadie's right. One of my co-hosts is right there listening. I get an invitation, I'm there.
Yeah, sure.
I don't care what time you tell me. I don't care how tired I am. I call out of work and I'm there. I don't care. I'm like, let's go. Listen, y'all don't know. My mic was down. I just came back out in November. My album came out in November. My videos came out in November, and we in what? And look what already.
Nah, I watched it. I'm like, oh, all right. And it's that, like how you said, with everybody popping back out. You know what I'm saying? Like, that energy's out. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, I got this record with Crook Rock, and when people hear that, you know what I'm saying? Like, this joint go crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, when we shoot the video for it, it's gonna go dumb. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, I try to do different type of music, different sounds. Like, I'm taking chances.
Yeah.
Like my album, like, it's like I got those records. You know what I'm saying? Like, different vibes. You know what I'm saying? So,
that's understandable.
So it's just like, spread love, not hate. Album coming out.
There you go.
Know what I mean? Soon. I can drop it right now, but I'm just trying. Like I said, I'm just trying to stack up on a couple more videos.
Well, actually speak up on that, because again, this is gonna be promotion for your album, promotion for your clothing. So
so the album Spread Love Not Hate, like that's how I'm just feeling. Like, when everything was going on, everything was shot, I'm like, damn, it's just like everybody be hating on each other. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, we gotta embrace each other.
That's gonna be the name of this episode. Spread love, not hate.
Yeah, for
you know what I'm saying? Like, we gotta embrace each other. You know what I'm saying? And I just wanted to make some good vibes. Like, I was just in the crew. I was just be listening to all types of different music, old school, you know what I'm saying, new school, and I'm like, oh, all right, and just vibe out off of that. But like the energy where I'm going with it is just like, it's like a good summer vibe, a good feel good vibe. You know what I'm saying? Like
it's neutral. That's what had me come dap you up and say you did your thing with your son. I was like, it's neutral. I was like, man, it's definitely different. I think that was awesome. I thought your son was probably gonna, no disrespect, I thought he was gonna be doing ad libs, whatnot. Then he started singing and doing. I'm like, I was like, wow, okay. And ladies, that's my son. I was like, wow. Y'all got something going here. Y'all got something cooking, man. Yeah, I got something cooking.
Yeah, he got some heat too. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up.
He just told me he's getting ready
I'll
to
take a listen. I'll definitely take a listen. Man.
Yeah.
So, bet.
But yeah, the album definitely fire. I got HTP. You know what I'm saying? As far as like on the production, that's Hollow Tip, and I got Master Plan on the production. You know what I'm saying? I just wanted to keep everything like a Rhode Island vibe.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying? Like, real comfortable. Like, going in the studio with the guys is like, it's just natural. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I come in here with Merc, like, it's natural. Merc already know how I record. He already knows, you know what I'm saying, what I want to do when I record. I don't got to say nothing. You know what I mean? It's already a go. So it's like, I got those relationships with them where it's like, I can just do what I want to do. I can take my time to build a record. Well, I'm going to build a record. I might come in here with nothing, but I'm going to leave with
something.
You know what I mean?
Right.
So
does Merc have your music in here?
Yeah, he probably got some old stuff though. I haven't been here.
I was gonna say, if he had, we could have put that on the end of this episode.
Like that song,
that was
ColeonClothing.com. I'm saying that's CORLEON clothing.com, and that's the website right there. Yeah, Coleon Clothing. Everything's Coleon Clothing. You know what I'm saying?
Check it out.
And then everything for me, TJ Swords 401 on all platforms. You know what I'm saying? So,
Bet.
Well, we're gonna keep TJ for another hour if y'all don't mind. How about you, Queen? You gonna stay for another hour? No? Oh, y'all leaving?
She's good.
Y'all, hey, well, it's up to y'all. Cause if you want to stay, you want to stay. If not, but on the closing moment. So, what's up, Sandy? What you been up to? What are you doing?
I'm chilling.
You ain't got no last words?
Oh, last words? Oh, well. Thank you for coming and thank you for support and hopefully everyone out here tune in and buy something and support you back.
Follow me on Spotify, YouTube, everything.
Oh, so you everywhere, not just in one place. Are you everywhere? That's good. Smart.
Yeah.
No doubt.
What about you?
Oh, I gotta take. You're gonna have some more streamers now, and also clothing. You got any big size like 2X. You got a 2X. You got hats. Anything? All right. I'll come check you out then.
I'm working on some other stuff too. I'm working on some jackets. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
That's for the next winter coming up though. I got a few designs. I got a couple looks. I can show you when we're done. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm just trying to do some new vibes right now.
Okay, you hear that, big boys? We getting some love. We don't need to order our clothes. We good. We just holler at TJ. Just stay out of Providence Place Mall. Everything's small there. We don't need to be in there.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Well, before we go, dog.
Everything was belly shirts when I went to the mall yesterday. Is that Braintree Mall? Yeah.
This is episode 11.
Mm-hmm.
You know we can't go without you. We have donators.
Oh yeah. I can't. Oh man, yeah. Let me step to the side. I want to.
That's what I am. I'm Magic Johnson.
No.
I make sure everything is done correct.
Yeah, absolutely. We have donators. You remember? You know the first one. You know the first one we had in here. First donator. We appreciate Valerie for donating.
Give them credit.
Absolutely.
If you need anything to do with your credit, go look at episode 5.
And also 6, conversation with Val.
Yes.
Also, I want to give a special shout out to my family and most of my close folks down in West Blockton, Alabama, Highway 5, Bibb County. I want to give a special shout out. Give a special shout out to my brother Keith, my homie Charles Lewis, Reggie, and Marquise. I appreciate y'all for listening and also, contributions too. Love y'all for real.
You put anything into this program we doing, your names, you gonna be celebrated. Like whatever, the horns and everything, like you want some keys and everything, like yeah, because that's what these episodes is dedicated to y'all.
Mm-hmm.
Real, thank you. And
I'm gonna see y'all soon, and I'm gonna see you definitely.
Don't get emotional. I just yeah.
You go spread love, not hate.
I be in my own lane, doing my own thing. Haters getting road rage, moving like some crash dummies. I be in the rear view, finally got a clear view for that bad energy. I don't want it next to me. Yeah, I got the sauce. They know I got the recipe. Screaming free ride. We talking when he texting me. Yeah, I'm thanking God. I know he really blessing me. I got the sauce. They know I got the recipe. I'm like Follow the drip, I'm on my shit. You can say I'm lit. Yeah, I'm litty in my city, and you know who coming with me. Coleo, down to the socks. Got no time to clock to top. Fuji lock, ready or not. I stay humble, still at a pop. Yeah, I'm bad, king of pop. Word to KD, word to block. Hollow stop. I'm recording on that very same block. Huh. Yeah. yeah, 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 yeah.